Om Swastiastu. Okay, my name is Pratama from 5B class. Here I will from material about implicator, grass, comparison maxim, maximum of quality, maximum of quantity, maximum of relation, maximum of manner, compensation implicator, scalar implicator, computational allocator, implicasi base entitlement. Okay, number one, implicator. Implicator is technique term in their promoted subject pile of linguistic corner by Harvey Grits, which pivots to what is suggestion. Its interesting font or neither expresses nor critique implied by the untransi. As an example, the sentence Mary had a baby and got married strongly suggests that Mary had the baby before the wedding, but the sentence will still be strictly true if Mary had her baby after she got married. Peter, if we avoid the qualification, not necessarily if there order to the original sentence the implicator is no concealed even though the meaning of the original sentence is in not altered, and implication is the imperative implication which has additional meaning in logic and informal language. And next material, grace comparational maxim. Implicator or dumb coinage by how grace refers to what is suggested is an intention and which might not have been expressed. The speaker deliberately break the rules of a conversational maxim to convey additional meaning. For instance, the following could be a possible question and response respectively. And do you really believe Betty? And she was speaking grammar. And next material, maxim of quality. Maxim quality is concerned with truth telling and two parts. And the next maxim of quantity. Maxim of quantity is connected with the amount of information and uncertainty conspi. And maxim of relation. The maxim is very simple. Be relevant. The point of this maxim is not sufficient for a statement to be true for it to contribute an acceptable comparison contribution. For example, I have seen Mary today, and B, I am breathing. The next, notice that the maxim is implicated in the maxim of quantity, which could easily be reformulated as the strong-heard statement that can be relevantly made. And the next maxim of manner has found convenience. The first, I found obscurity of expression, and the second, I found ambiguity, and the third, I found unnecessary prolixity. And the next, conversational implicator. Paul Grace identified the types of general conversation implicator. And number one, the speaker deliberately forces a conversation message to convey an additional meaning, not explicit. Literally, for instance, a speaker responds to the question, "Who did you like the quest lecturer?" Which the following well assure he was speaking it if the speaker is assumed to be following the comparative principle in speed of launching the machine of relevance. The uncertainty must have additional notably meaning such as the context of the later speak was confusing. Number two, the speaker rest to following two characteristic maxim result in his or the floating one maxim to infer the other. For instance, a speaker responds to the question where is John with the following utterancy. And in this case, the maxim of quality and the maxim of quality are incomplete. Comparative speaker does not want to be ambiguous but also does not want to give false information by giving a specific answer in spite of his uncertainty by approaching the maxim of quantity. The speaker invokes the maxim of quantity, leading to the implicator that the speaker does not have the evidence to give a specific location where he believes John is. And number three, the speaking invoke maxim as a basis for interpreting the uncertainty in the following item. Do you know where I can get some gas? There are gas stations around the corner. And the next color implicator, according to Grace, another from a conventional implicative is also known as a scalar. And implicator this contact the conventional use of will like some impression I add some of the piece. The sentence implies I did not add all of the view. Well, a statement I had some view I still true if the actual view was intent, the conventional meaning of the word on some and the implicator generalized by the statement is not all. And the next conventional implicator is the phenomenon of the comparative principle and is for maxim or statement and the synthesis implies property and affinity are not compatible, but in spite of this Donovan is still heavy the conventional interpretation of the words, but will always reach the implicator of a sense of contract. So the Y is poor but heavy will away. Honestly, but price do not is have in speed of the poor. And the next applicator fee is attachment. This can be contrasted with case of attachment. The statement the president was assassinated, for example, not only suggests that the president is that is true, but requests this to be sold. The first sentence could not be true. It's the second was not true. Past president were not dead there. Whenever it is that effort to him will not have contact as a assassination. Similarly, unlike implicator, attachment connects the context and there is no qualification that one call and two. The president was isolated with war cause it to case actually the president is dead what will also preserving the meaning of the percentage. Okay, thank you for the time. I close with Pram Santi. Om Santi 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 Om.